A win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. Mecca, baby. The whole world is watching. Get this win.
Hey, over here, over here.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Looking good, MP. Feeling good too, my guy.
Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the New York Knicks, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Lakers, Knicks is up next.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for L.A. on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Stevenson in a 2-guard. Now here's Brunson. Randall on the screen. 4-3. Brunson misses. Stevenson against Brunson. Now here's Stevenson. Tightly guarded. No good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James against Barrett. Pass to Randall. Now Brunson. Right wing. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Davis. Misses the layup. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Nice move. That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Stevenson. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Robinson. Randall against Vanderbilt. Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Now Stevenson. 7 points in the game. His rebound. Rounded by Barrett.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Brunson. From 6 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again from the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Grimes. Last game for him, he picked up 10. No good with the triple.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Barrett passes to Brunson. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Stevenson's shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And finished off by Davis.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Barrett against James. Barrett up top. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Stevenson. He's got 12. Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Stevenson's got 14.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Brunson finds Barrett. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Stevenson on the wing. 29 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Harris has checked in for the Lakers. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the middle. Grimes, the pass to Randall. The Lakers with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Stevenson's shot is good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Grimes. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. Outside Stevenson. Hart pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Davis. Outside Stevenson. Over Barrett. Stevenson, no good. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Robinson. Left side Barrett. Randall, good. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
That one goes in. Grimes has got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Roby comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Ben. Barrett, and Brunson is subbed in for Grimes. He's perfect from the line this time. 59. Stevenson against Brunson. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Stevenson attacks. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Brunson against Stevenson with the floater.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Hartenstein. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Roby. Here's Hart. All sorts of time. Roby's shot is good.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Got it up. He knocks it down.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Late. If you're just... going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Roby. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Jeffries. And it's Grimes in for Hart. Here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against Indiana.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, he really picked apart the defense all game long.
Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He picked up 29 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of this game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Brunson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers also making a change. Prince is checked in for LeBron.
Hey, right here.
Barrett finds Randall.
Woo! Kick it out!
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Grimes. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. Prince grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Going inside. Count that bucket. Stevenson's got 38 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Grimes, the pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. Pass to Randall. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Randall's got 5 now.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, really left them no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range. Pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now here's Barrett. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second-chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now here's Randall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. The three, Barrett. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his fifth rebound in this one.
Right here.
Here's Stevenson. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Randall, a screen on Davis. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New York Knicks.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. In the East, Donovan Mitchell.
So explosive in everything he does and built to take on a leadership role. Mitchell goes through stretches where he can put the team on his back and carry them. The shot's working, the drive's working, it's all working.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt with the 3 and 4. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Stevenson in at the 2 spot.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Grimes. Counted from distance. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Stevenson on the tap, and he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Randall against Vanderbilt. They double Randall. Pass to Barrett for 3. The shot that time not on target.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Stevenson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Brunson. They trail by 16. Randall inside, working on Vanderbilt. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes. Stevenson defending. Grimes' shot is off. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Good. He hits again.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that almost seemed unattainable, unfathomable. But here we are witnessing history in the making, and quite possibly the start of a career that's already showing the hallmark of a truly generational talent.
And a moment here to catch his breath. From his scoring rampage,
giving his team life, and these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York, and the Lakers also making a switch. Harris has checked in for Stevenson.
Who's got Jalen? Come get it, come get it. I see him, I see him.
Checked in for New York. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for James. And it's Stevenson in for Reeves. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. For three, Randall. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Fires for three. Nails it from three. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Brunson with a double team. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Stevenson. The Knicks with the rebound. From the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Stevenson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Barrett. Blocked. And they get it back. Tries again. And the shot goes. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Stevenson, no good.
Yeah, Julius.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Brunson. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 11. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Stevenson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Here's Brunson following the score by the Lakers. Count it. Brunson's got 26 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Stevenson, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Stevenson against Brunson. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Here's Grimes. No good on the three.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect them to hit those kind of shots.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
They give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the Knicks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here are the Knicks now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brunson, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes now for the Lakers. Lewis comes in for Prince, and Reddish is subbed in for Harris. Here's Lewis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson with it, picked up by Reddish. Outside Robinson, Barrett up top, to the right side. 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Wood grabs the board. Shot from 16. Right side Stevenson, and he connects with a jumper.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record. You've been an immediate offensive force in a league where some players believe a rookie should take a back seat to veterans. Have you ever worried about ruffling feathers?
No, winning is the ultimate goal, right? And if I can help a team achieve that by scoring points, then that's what I'm going to do. I respect the experience and wisdom of the veterans for sure who have come before me, but every player has a role to play in order for us to achieve our goals. If that means being an offensive force and helping the team win games, then that's what I'll do, regardless of any feathers I might ruffle. I'm here to win, not players' fragile ego.
He about to tear the roof off.
I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show him who the new goat
I got some film I want. But I don't want to mess with what's working.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
You got this, MP.
MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. And for Charlotte, all is the point with Book Knight on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the small forward. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
Yo, watch LaMelo.
Here's Book Knight. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Book Knight's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hornets. James kicks to Stevenson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Count that one from Book Knight.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the ball.
Here's Stevenson, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Book Knight, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 3 from Stevenson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. 33 points last game. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Stevenson inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Stevenson's got 6.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Kick by Bridges. Ball from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Stevenson, and it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And credit the composure of Davis to let the play develop. He is maturing.
Outside ball. Bridges outside. Now here's Bucknight. He's guarded by Stevenson. Count it.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now here's Stevenson. And he just worked New York in that last game. Basket, good. 10 points for him.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Here's Miller. And James pulls it down.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside ball. The pass to Bucknight. The three-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And good that time.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Intentional foul there.
You're doing all right. Go get him.
Stevenson drives in. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Stevenson left side. They shoot again. The Hornets pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. You got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
Up to the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. Miller is out there with Bucknight, and it's Richards in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Hayward outside. They set the pick. Over LeBron. Good D by LeBron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the missed three from Stevenson, Miller outside. Inside, here's Richards. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Richards got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hayward against LeBron. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stevenson, 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. The Lakers also making some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for James. Christie subbed in for Stevenson. And he sinks the second. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at this. Pretty lopsided game to the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey, folks, happy you joined.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And for Charlotte, Hayward out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And they go.
Substitution on the court.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
And it's Ball in the corner. The 3. Good on the triple. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's fine.
Out of bounds. Charlotte basketball.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. And so he's picked up. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
Okay, Sam. Can MP break the single-season scoring record?
Of 4,029 points set by Will Chamberlain in 1962.
Congratulations. You know how to Google.
No, that was right off the dome.
Hey, come on, man. Stop dodging the question.
I think a more reasonable mark would be the 3,041 points MJ scored in 86-87 while averaging 33.4 per game.
Let's get some balloons up in here. Sam knows how to Google.
Once again, I have a sick memory.
All right, well, remember this, Einstein, because I'm calling my shot right now. MP's going to be the first guy to join the 3,000-point club since MJ did it in that 87 season.
But he's averaging over 30 now, so it's not that big a leap.
I thought that was a pretty spicy take.
Medium spice at best. 2 out of 5 peppers from the takeout menu.
MP.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Here's Jokic. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think Cook...
We're going out there, no let up.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor so far. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then there's Cam Reddish. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
They wanted some real oomph down low, and Rudy Gobert is here to deliver. A guy you can trust to completely own the paint.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Nuggets.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on.
Thanks for tuning in. Now
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah,
The Nuggets trail. On the court for Denver. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Justin Holiday. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard position.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the inside. James with a steal. Here's Prince. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's Watson missing. Los Angeles shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Stevenson, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Stevenson's shot is good. And congratulations to MP. He's an all-star for the first time, Grant, a reserve on the roster.
Yeah, your first all-star game is just incredible. Sharing a locker room with the best in the world, an experience MP will never forget.
Shakes him. Stevenson attacks. Good. Stevenson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Jokic with a screen on Prince. Drives to the hoop. Watson. And it's blocked by Wood.
Yeah, just a big-time denial by Wood. I mean, he's developed a good nose for finding blocks.
Here's Stevenson. And he comes up with a bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging. Punching every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Offensive board. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Stevenson's shot is good.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Jokic the screen. Here's Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Stevenson. And there's another one for the Lakers. And making his first All-Star appearance, MP selected to the starting unit, Grim.
Well, he's been taking the league by storm, B.A. And I'm sure he's hoping to light up the All-Star game just the same.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Again, the Lakers score.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here, you're up. Close this thing out.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Here's Stevenson. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Jokic, he's open. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
So it's Denver now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic with it. Stevenson defending. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. That one drops for him. Stevenson's got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's Murray off the drive. Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Brown from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Porter with a screen on Stevenson. Now here's Porter. Let's go with a three. Here's Jokic. Tries yet again. Look at Jokic working inside.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Here's Stevenson. Soft touch off the glass. And he's got 28 now.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
He buries it from 3.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Here's Stevenson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They trail by 14. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Here's Stevenson. Great D that time from Murray.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's Stevenson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Stevenson's got 34 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge
That's
difference.
how you do it.
Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
MP?
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. Let's get this win, MP.
It's good, MP. I'm feeling lovely. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. Glad to hear.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Stevenson in at the 1 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now Valanciunas passes it to McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
2 shots.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. McCollum against Stevenson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
McCollum left side. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Denver.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach when the shots are falling. They
MP, you're in. See if you can make it sweat a little, all right?
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Stevenson. Rui Hachimura out there with Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's James. Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Lakers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for New Orleans right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not
Don't let up, baby. Let's keep
Gary
building
Harris
this
is checked
lead.
in for Stevenson.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 14, Gary Harris.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Williamson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. Los Angeles leading by 9. Harris outside. Pass to James. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Pass to Reeves. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. For Ingram. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Just a master of the mid-range. But LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
James against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Reeves. He is guarded by McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Goes up and finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And there's the pass to Hachimura.